What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to CM Aviation. Hope you're on a fantastic day today. And today we have the debut of a brand new Daron model airport for you all. Today we are debuting right here in front of you the Grand Canyon International Airport for you all. And I hope each and every one of you are excited for today's very new situation. So thanks to Jet Set Models making this really cool Daron terminal building, it really inspired me to start doing Daron model airport updates. And I thought this would be nice to kind of change it up. These are going to be very simple on my side. I mean, at some point I'll get a little bit of GSC and so forth in the coming months, but we're going to make this relatively simple. You know, this is just going to be strictly for fun, and why not? You know, it is really cool what Daron Models has turned into. They are making special liveries now, like the Freedom 1 that you're seeing right here. And at the Grand Canyon Model Airport, you're going to see here, we're just going to represent a wide variety of Daron accessories and models, and of course the big terminal complex here. So this is the 3-gate facility, and there's also, I apologize if the view's not very good, but the 7-gate facility right here as well. You can buy both these at jetsetmodels.com or jetset400.com. The link's in the description. Use discount code CMAviation for 10% off. And if you're younger or just want a way to represent your Daron model aircraft, this is truly a great way to do so. So today we're just going to briefly outline the airport. Again, this is going to be very basic. It's not going to be like New Forest or Coral Sea or any of my other diecast model airports. We're simply just going to have fun with this, and there's really not any restrictions or rules to how we're going to go about setting up this airport. The primary objective is simply just to have fun. So I hope all of you are excited for it, and again, it's going to be really cool to see all of what we have going on here at the Grand Canyon International Airport. So our two launch airlines are going to be Southwest and Delta here today, with other airlines that will be starting soon, and this initial 3-gate facility has been constructed for the launch. Now, as we take off the roof here, you can see that there is a pretty cool inside as well. We have a TSA checkpoint, a couple airline ticket counters, and a couple seating areas.
Jet Set Models has some incredible model aircraft accessories. From cones, the buildings, the vehicles, Jet Set Models has you covered. These accessories are absolute game changers and take your model airports to the next level. Use discount code CMAviation for 10% off your order. Be sure to check out Jet Set Models and bring that realism to your model airport today.
So we are looking good in there, and at some point I would like to get some ground foils and add a little bit to it, but again, this will never be a project likely that will be very complex, you know, in regards to how we operate it. So I hope all of you are excited for it nevertheless. But anyway, we have our two launch carriers here, so let's go ahead and talk about them. We're gonna start over here with Delta at gate number 1 with this Boeing 737. I'm gonna call it a 800 because I think that's what it looks closest to, but obviously you could really make an argument it looks more like a 767. But anyway, we do have our gates here. They look really cool, and here's the canopy as well, so that's pretty awesome. But anyway, this Delta Airlines Boeing 737 800 is currently making a nonstop service. And by the way, this Grand Canyon Airport is going to be located near between about an hour on the outskirts of Las Vegas. It's also within 3 hours of Phoenix, so we're in a pretty decent area here. But this is mainly going to be a reliever to the Las Vegas Harry Reid Airport, so you'll be seeing mainly the U.S. legacy carriers and really, to be honest, whatever else I buy. So, but it's going to be pretty fun. So anyway, and the airport arrangement, hopefully within the next couple months, it'll get more definitive. I just wanted to get this kick started. So that's why you're seeing it in this current format that you're seeing it today. Anyway, here's the Delta Boeing 737-800. This aircraft's making a nonstop service today, heading on over to let's go Salt Lake City to start. I was going to say Atlanta, but I'm sure we can get to that. But anyway, it's going to be a once daily service to Salt Lake City. Now, please be flexible with me because obviously there's only so many Daron options. I think JetBlue has a 321, but it's mainly going to be the 737 mold, and you'll see some 747s, A380s, and a few others, some 787s. So yeah, it'll be a good variety, but we'll mainly start here with the narrow body Boeing 737 airframes. So that's exactly what we have here with this Delta offering. And again, this is going to be making a service today, heading on over to Salt Lake City. So you can expect other new Delta services in the long term, but we're happy to have them here as a launch carrier. And yeah, this is a pretty solid model. I did an unboxing of these, so feel free to check them out. They were pretty fun to, you know, just kind of flash back a little bit, but these will become, you know, more commonplace here on the channel for sure. So got to keep that in mind as we continue to move forward. So that's looking quite nice. This gate will be occupied in the next update, and then hopefully within the next couple updates, we will get that 7-gate facility going added on. And if this becomes really popular and you all really enjoy it, I will definitely consider expanding it even more than just that, but obviously don't want to go too crazy yet. So just getting started with what we currently have. Unfortunately, we have some pretty good light coming in, considering the clouds out there. So here's our Southwest 737-800 Freedom 1 here at gate number 3. And Southwest, of course, being in the Southwest region, we have to have them as a launch, and they even brought their special livery out here in Freedom 1 as well. So this aircraft's going to be making a flight today, heading on over to, we're not going to quite have Las Vegas service yet. That will be under consideration, but it is a very short drive, so not anticipating that for quite a ways. So they're actually going to be beginning service to Phoenix, which will be a nice reliever as well, and onward connections to quite a variety of airports. They are also looking at services to Los Angeles, Dallas, Houston, Denver, and really a wide array of cities, but obviously starting nice and simple here with this service today, heading on over to Phoenix. So Phoenix Sky Harbor is going to be a nice service here at the airport, and it's definitely exciting to think about all the possibilities that will come throughout with now having them here at the airport. So again, this is very exciting. I think this is a really cool aspect to the airport, so it's looking quite nice. So yeah, once again, this airport will advance. We will have that 7-gate facility coming out, and I hope to have some foils as well for you all here in the near future. Just need to go find some online and get them printed off. But just want to get this kick started here since I had the opportunity to sit down for a moment. But again, we'll have some cool concourses to go with it. And yeah, again, not too many big, restrictions or rules with this airport. This is simply for fun. So, I mean, we mostly do die-cast aircraft here, and that will be the bread and butter for forever and always. But I just thought it'd be nice to, integrate a little bit of a different aspect here. And when the opportunity to get this covered here on the channel presented itself from Jet Set, it was just too good an opportunity not to cover it. So yeah, this is really exciting. This will be a monthly airport series, so this is for October 2025, and you can expect the next one in November. So I hope all of you are excited for this. And once again, I know this is a little bit different, but I just thought it'd be kind of cool to change it up a little bit and look at this from a little bit of a different perspective. So yeah, always looking for expansion options, and this is pretty cool. And these jet bridges are pretty nice. The canopies are really good for the Daron aircraft. So here's kind of what they look like. They're nice and durable. So definitely check it out with the link in the description. CM Aviation, 10% off there at Jet Set and any other products. That doesn't just include the Daron accessories, but also like the 1 to 400 scale airport accessories. This is the relatively new pack that recently came out, and you can get those or any GSE you want, the marshals and the cones, all that. So plenty of opportunities. There's some other buildings and various accessories on there, in and out, for example, or even look at some of the private jets that they have for 1 to 400 scale. So there's really no shortage of what you can do with jet set models. So hope all of you are excited for what's to come in the future. I certainly am. I think that there's no shortage of exciting opportunities throughout, and it's going to be really fun. So I'm really excited about this airport. I think it's going to be really cool, and I'm fortunate to bring it to you all today thanks to the likes of many awesome people in our community here, and it's just so exciting to think about all the possibilities and again what's ahead, and just cool to see some of the different views and whatnot. So kind of getting those here as we finish this up. But again, I hope all of you enjoyed this. Let me know what you all think in the comment section below. And yeah, this is going to be once again a really cool aspect here to my channel, and I hope all of you are excited for it. And again, it's going to be a blast, so stay tuned for even more work down the pipeline and see if we get a little bit more light in here before we finish this up. But the clouds have been kind of in and out, so fortunately, though, you saw we got a nice little half ray of light there, so that was nice. But anyway, hope all of you enjoyed this. Thank you all so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do love and love you. Do. My name's CM Aviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon as CM Aviation is signing off.